Do you think it's the government's job to create jobs for the youth, or do you think it's the youth who basically need to be innovative enough to come with a solution to creating jobs amongst each other? Whose job is it to create jobs?
Thank you very much. There are policies the governments have to put in place. If you put the policies and you're able to create a enabling environment for the youth, they can also build upon it. What are the policies they're going to put in place? That is, make sure that the youth, they are going to school. What kind of policy have you put in place for the next 4 years or 5 years? Whoever finishes school, there's a job sitting for him. Or the next 4 years, if they do a job, there's capital for him to start business. Or there's something that they can do for their living. So it's the government policy. Is the government supposed to do that? Not the youth. How do they know? They are children. It's like a father, you're in the house. You need to control and direct your children. I have 4 children who have finished university. They are not working. One went to Cape Coast University. I spent a whole lot of money. He did Bachelor of Commerce. He did BCom, Bachelor of Commerce. After that, he had first class. He moved to do his, what do you call it, chartered accountant. He's not a chartered accountant 27 years ago. He's not getting a job. So, as a father, I have to still control and try to manage her. You understand? To make sure that it doesn't go. First, I have to feed, still continue to feed them. You understand? Continue to advise them, continue to find the way we should go about life. So the government policy, as a father, as a person who is controlling the past, the pace of the country, just give directions. You understand? We don't have policy directions. At times, so why this business, they are all political geniuses. They are not sustainable. You understand? They are not sustainable. It's something that is sustainable that the youth can build on. So the government has to create the enable environment for the youth and make sure he also resources them. If you look at our education system now, we don't know what's the way we are going. Is it only to read and write? Still reading and write. Now a time will come, doctors will be needed because IE is giving prescription. You can just go sick of this sickness. A prescribed medicine will give it to you. You just go and buy it. So those now who are going to, I'm going to do what do you call it? Doctorate degree for 5-7 years. After 7 years, spend the money spend, you become useless. So why can't you take the product direction to a different way? Now we need a technical know-how. The mason, the carpenter, something that they can do with their own hand and think. This law, doctrine, all this, a time will come, you may not need them. But at least if you have something to do with your hand, you can live on it forever. So the point direction should go to that direction, not to just enroll people into that sector. I don't believe in that. Okay.
Rumors has it, the electricity has been going out for quite some time. Every day it seems like we don't face any electricity in the community. Rumors has it that because it's the election year, do you think that in order for the people to support the candidates that are running, do you think that things like this will actually make people to vote for either the other party, the NDC or the MPP?
You see, let me come here. This light issue is mismanagement. It's mismanagement. During the NDC era, we had the same challenges, and there were things put in place to solve that problem. So whoever took over should know where the policy direction is moving. So they can say, yes, the country had this challenge. This is what we put in place. We also have to add additional to make sure that within 8 years or 10 years that we will also be in power. We also add additional one. So if any government come and add addition, within some time, we may not have this issue. You understand? A country like Ghana, we're not too big. We're not too big. 30-something million people. We're not too big. When you go to the United States, one state is even bigger than Ghana. Nigeria, one state is even bigger than Ghana. So if they have the issue, fine, they have that issue. But some countries don't have that issue that we cannot even manage this electricity problem. And basically, light is what we use for everything in this community. We have the hairdressers. small business, those artisans, seamstress, they all use light. And they are the one creating jobs. They are creating jobs. So now, if this light continue, I'm telling you, it's going to be where people are going to decide to vote. Because if a seamstress or maybe a tailor, you went to your shop, then for 2 consecutive times, you're not able to get light to sew. And if you realize that initially or previously it was it is, and now things have changed. And under which regime? I took my dress to a tailor for 2 weeks now. Yesterday we are quarrying. As soon as I go and demand my dress, he says, "Oh, light off, light off, light off." Whether he's not doing it, he's not rely on the light off. So whoever will go there, that's the basic explanation that he will give you. There's light off, that's happening for your clothes for you, or a dress for you. You understand? So it's going to decide. It's going to be one of the issues that people are going to look at, honestly, if it didn't stop within short time. Because businesses are collapsing a lot. And there is no, they are not saying it's doing so. They are not specific. They are not telling us the truth. If it is doing so, then you have a challenge. There should be a timetable. For instance, today, you people go off for this hour and this hour. So you know that's the extent that you have to follow. If you have to iron, if you have to cook, if you have to do anything, I'll do this time.